Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. First of all, if you guys could please like this video before you do anything else, I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment if you can, it really helps me out. And if you haven't clicked subscribe yet, please click subscribe and turn notifications on. It's Wednesday morning, we're back in the shop. This week we have a 2019 Honda Civic Sport model. It's a sedan. It got in a slight fender bender and it pretty much took out the fender, light, and bumper. So over here I'll show you guys that real quick. I already have the bumper off. You can see the bumper's cracked, bezels cracked, fog light was broken. Here is the fender. I still got to get this little plastic bumper retainer off, as well as this little bracket down here on the bottom of the fender that is pop riveted on. We'll be reinstalling that on our new fender. To get the fender off, I had to take the rocker panel off. It's in good shape, so that doesn't need anything fixed on it. We got our brand new bumper cover. They are specific for each model, so you got to be pretty specific when ordering a bumper for almost any car these days. All sorts of factors come into play, whether it's a coupe, a sedan, a sport model, a touring. Does it have sensing in the front or anything like that? This model actually does have adaptive cruise control, so it actually does sense traffic in front of you. So anyways, we got new bumper cover. We got a brand new fog light kit. Comes with brand new fog lights because her other fog light was actually cracked too, so we went ahead and just ordered a set for her. So we're gonna put brand new fog lights in. We probably won't be using the harness because that's for models that didn't have fog lights. And we got some brand new fog light bezels as well. So we're gonna be retaining this grille. So we still got the old parts in here today. And first thing we'll be doing is getting that bracket off that other fender and re-pop riveting it onto the bottom of this one, as well as that plastic piece right here. But before we even do that, we're gonna be cutting in this fender. And what cutting in means is painting the jamb of the fender so we can install it. So we'll be refinishing these areas and right there as well, so it matches the underhood color of the vehicle. So we'll be painting that, installing it on the vehicle, and then we'll get it the fender prepped, the door prepped, and we'll get it inside the spray booth, and we'll get it masked up, and paint's getting mixed right now, and we'll get it sprayed hopefully today, if not first thing tomorrow. Another thing is there's when a car gets in an accident, there's primary damage and secondary damage. So the secondary damage is damage that you can't see upon first sight of the vehicle. So secondary damage would be anything else that is broken beyond removal of the bumper. So luckily we didn't have too much going on. We did have a bent bracket for the SRS impact sensor. So I was able to straighten that bracket out. It didn't have any SRS codes. The sensor looks okay, so it's still plenty safe. Under here we have a plug that went to a bracket down here, and that was for our adaptive cruise control. So that was throwing a code when she showed up for her first initial estimate, and reason being is that the bracket was broken, and beyond that it was kind of hanging, so it was throwing a code for that. I did get a new adaptive cruise control unit. They were very spendy. I think I paid around $200 something just for the adaptive cruise control unit. And there it is. So it's a OEM Honda part made by Bosch. So we also have new corner lights for the vehicle as well. Even though this one's still good, we got brand new ones. So we're actually gonna have to we're actually gonna drill some new holes, and we're going to reinstall that bracket. So once we drill some new holes, it should be okay. It'll be sitting further back about 3/4 of an inch, but it shouldn't affect anything. If it does, we'll be having to order a new bracket. This lady is paying out of pocket for this. Insurance isn't covering it, so she'll be plenty happy with that as long as it works. Other than that, We're gonna get the fender cut in, get the fender installed, door and fender installed so we can blend that door, and we'll get the bumper prepped, get it in the spray booth, and we'll be hopefully refinishing it today, if not first thing tomorrow, because I want it out of here by Friday. So on to bigger and better things. The right-hand drive Integra Type R Tribute with the J front, it's painted, guys. Ta-da! There she is. Camera doesn't do it justice, but overall, guys, came out really good. Pretty happy with it. After it runs through detail, it's gonna look like $1 million, but I do have to do some sanding and polishing to perfect it. You know, I got a couple little imperfections on it, you know, as far as like dust and stuff, little tiny particles that have landed in the clear coat and stuff. So overall, really happy with it. Came out really good. Paint laid out nice, laid out the clear good. It has dyed back since last night when I sprayed it a little bit, so dyeing back, it has left a little more orange peely kind of texture, but I did lay out the clear plenty wet. Paint just kind of does its thing, it shrinks a little bit, so it doesn't really matter. We were gonna let this thing shrink back for a couple days anyway, and then we'll start wet sanding it and machine buff and polish it as well. So we'll knock down that clear coat. Any dust particles that have landed in the clear will be non-existent when we're done. So you can see in there, there's the jam of the gas door. There's the gas door as well. So we'll be throwing that on there today. We're gonna get the wheels back on. We're gonna get her lowered back down on the ground, off the jack stands. We're gonna unmask it and get a better look at it as well. But man, everything came out really good, guys. Really, really happy. Booth worked out amazing. Like I said, there is a couple particles. It's not the cleanest job I've ever done, but for a complete, I'm pretty damn happy. Bodywork turned out killer. Paint laid out nice. Color laid out good, and clear laid out nice. So basically just needs a quick 2000 grit and machine buff and polish, and this thing's gonna look like $1 million. So we still have the bumpers, the lips, the mirrors, the door handles to do, but for now we're gonna get this part done and get this out of here to clear up more space inside the shop to be doing the rest of the job. But absolutely pumped. The owner of the vehicle is absolutely pumped. Feels good to finally do a complete. It's been a long time since we did a complete in here, and this is the first complete that we've done in the new spray booth. So with that being said, that one's done. We're gonna get it detailed up and we're gonna get it out of here hopefully by next week, and then we'll be getting the bumpers in line as well. And we also will have Mike's green Integra coming in, and we're gonna finish the body on that as well. I already showed you guys the parts on that. So to start off the day, we're gonna get that Integra out of the booth. We're gonna get this fender cut in, installed, Integra out of the booth, get the Civic prepped and get it in there, and hopefully by the end of the day we'll paint it. If not, first thing tomorrow, and I'll give you guys an update on that as well later this week. So yeah, pretty pumped, guys, absolutely pumped. And if you guys haven't yet, go on Facebook and Instagram and like the post, like our page, tag a friend and share if you can. We're gonna be giving away this Chemical Guys detail bucket. It's got about $60–70 worth of product in there. So we'll be giving that away to one lucky winner, as well as 3 other lucky winners will be giving away Nitro merch. So you guys are gonna get your choice of Nitro hats. These are actually Nitro beanies that just came in. So you get your choice of the Nitro Autolab logo or just the N, as well as we got shop hoodies, we got shop tees, just like these. We got hats, we got trucker hats, dad hats, you name it. Our merch is really looking good, guys. So we're gonna be giving away at least 3 lucky winners some Nitro merch of their choice, their size, delivered right to their door, and as well as 1 lucky winner on the Chemical Guys detail bucket. So if you guys go on Facebook, Instagram, find the post on our page, like, comment, share, just as the instructions say. you'll automatically be entered to win the detail bucket or some Nitro merch of your choice. So appreciate all the support, guys. And if you guys could please like this video, I really appreciate it. Leave a comment, I don't care what it is. I'm gonna get to work today. It's almost 8 o'clock, so the day's about to get started. And click that like button. Subscribers, please click that subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Ooh, like LeBron, though, or like Bonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky.